I don't think you could argue with any of the effort today. It was pretty much went according to plan, but Wisconsin Lutheran ran a stellar race.
Hey, hats off to them. I thought it was going to be between Wisco and Shorewood, and then Freedom was going to be in there too. And you know, we were without our regular fourth and fifth, so our fourth and fifth are really our sixth and seventh. So to do what these guys just did, with basically their sixth and seventh runners in there as their fourth and fifth, I can't even tell you how happy I am right now. Second, they're going to be able to leave here. We're going to be able to leave today knowing we could not have done any better. We could not have done any better. And that doesn't happen with every team.
You made some adjustments in that lineup. Who was in, who came out, and for what reasons?
Okay. Nick Bauman, our freshman, he was running 17:10 at the beginning of the year. Broke his leg middle of the year, beginning middle of the year. Hasn't run a race since September 17th. Been training in the water, doing an unbelievable routine to try to get himself back. We did a little stress test on it last Monday in practice. Couldn't do it. He couldn't make it. More pain in a different part of his foot, probably another stress fracture. Our team thought, and his family, and everybody else involved, felt that he was the man to come in and run that race. We knew he wasn't going to finish that race. He made it to the half-mile mark and went down. And he's going to be in a lot of pain, but we did that with a purpose. It wasn't some sort of a torture experiment or anything like that. Our team knew with him walking to the line, it gave us that extra whatever we needed, knowing he was just in there doing it. That is one tough kid, Nick Bauman.
And then who else was in? Was Bloom in?
Bloom was in there. He's still 90, maybe 95. We got hit with some kind of a combination of influenza/bronchitis that just wiped out both of our teams, our girls' team, our boys' team. Jake had it during conference. Jake Hirsh had it. And then Bloom was the last one to get it, and it's still hitting him, and he's just getting through it, and he tried his best today. I'll tell you, I don't know if I've ever had a team up here that's given 100% every single kid. The effort was unbelievable. I simply can't believe that we pulled a silver trophy out of that.
And a state champion, and Ethan and your son, third or fourth?
Fourth.
Yep.
He was right in it. I mean, the kid was playing football 2 years ago. No clue. Fourth in state individual. I can't believe it.
And Ethan, a state champion, and you knew that he would be.
I've told Ethan Main before every race he's ever run in high school, the last thing I say before he leaves me is, I love watching you run. I have every single race he's ever run, no exception today. It's the last time I ever get to say it to him in a cross-country race, and he went out as good as he could have did, and that was a battle. Give Charlie Stahl all the credit in the world. Those two guys battled so hard all the way through it. And Ethan made a move down at the bottom of the hill with about 300 to go, and he made the move hard. I don't know how they finished the last 100, but he looked incredible. And it's the first ever individual state champion in cross country I've ever got to coach. The top two before, Matt Barrett took third in 04, and Patrick Klein took third in 06. Otherwise, that's the next closest finish. And then with Jake taking fourth, unbelievable.
Has the school ever had one?
Oh. I don't know.
All right. And how about team-wise? How good have you been second before?
We got the year that we got second in 2006 was a year that we were by far head and shoulders the best team, and we came up here and fell apart and lost it. This year we were definitely not the best team coming up here, probably the fourth best. So that is why this is so different than 06.
Yeah. So
different than 06. So I couldn't be more happy for these guys. I mean, I was walking over talking to our fans, telling them we're probably fourth. That's how much I know. I saw the thing come up, and I was standing by our new principal. I looked 3 times, and I grabbed him by the shirt, and I shook him. I'm probably going to get fired. I shook him about 20 times. I said, does that say we're in second place? And next thing I know, I think I'm kissing him.
Well, rightly so. Hirsh, congratulations.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks so much.